loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. This will be fielded at the 6. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now Joe Mixon. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 1st and 10 for Dalton. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Eifert from 19 yards away. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Bullock out now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Trubisky to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Geno Atkins busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. Throwing here, Trubisky. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play caller, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy is disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may have to devote at least a second guy to him to try and keep him away from their plays.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Dalton here from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And Bullock will put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Preston Brown leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton.
Bullshit.
The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Chicago. Trey Burton, 83 yards. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike
that was some
ability.
bullshit. I think I pressed something else.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
What do you say, bro? How you bring your A game from broadcasting this shit?
On the return, it's Alex Erickson. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. He gets this one to Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Akeem Hicks in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Hey, get ready for something coming left.
Second down, Dalton. Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Third down from the gun, Dalton. Fires one, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go. 368.
So they are going for it. Now Dalton. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this.
5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
Dalton, 1st and 10. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. It's second down. Dalton looking. And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And now it's third down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. So Dalton now. He's going to fire one deep over. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Andy Dalton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. Shifts by him. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is
you're going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about
now Trubisky lost the football, and the Bengals have recovered it.
What part of it went empty set then? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Hey, get ready for something coming left.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go.
Dalton off play action. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
52, 44. Get ready for 57 over there.
Dalton with a give here to Mixon. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now Bullock to add the extra point. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Stay quick. Yo, what's up, Reckless? Yeah, I'm chilling, bro.
Hey, man, if you get this recipe,
Oh, I'm playing with the Bengals. Just take it easy on me, bro. The Cowboys? Oh, that's my team too. I'm glad I didn't pick them. We've been playing Cowboys. I hate that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us
That's
to
why I
the
don't
heart
pick
of
the
Texas
Cowboys.
and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Yeah, I'm in Texas
Obviously, they
too.
do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception.
Oh, I'm in Killeen. I'm in Copper's Cove.
As their guys will do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh yeah.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are
Oh
underway
shit.
from AT&T Stadium.
I'm from PA though.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back
Yeah.
of the end zone for a touchback.
No, I'm not in the military. My sister was. Oh, that's dope up there. My sister got some friends up there.
First down, Prescott.
Oh my.
Slant route, that's caught by Cooper. And now running right through it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Just the first.
Oh, we're gonna take the chip, bro.
So important going forward. They gotta limit plays like that.
And that's something when you
gotta get the chip
early in the game and they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they were concerned about it.
We got the weapons to do it.
I tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and learning all off season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game. And the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game.
I would just worry about the divisional games.
Long night.
On second down, Elliott.
Yeah, but Aikman wasn't like that either. We ran the ball with Aikman, remember?
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Yep.
A first down carry by Elliott. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Me too.
Throw now. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And brought down, but not before they're inside
You ain't
the
lying.
25. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
There's work out here?
Prescott on first down.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm near. I'm near Lampus.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, I'm in Copper's Cove.
The intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Nice play.
That's near the Lampus exit.
And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle.
What, Dana
They
Peak?
didn't get one there, but you get the feeling.
Yeah, I've been to Dana Peak.
Like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get
I was just there last weekend.
They come in bunches.
Vontez Perfect, the one to get him down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because earlier
I'm trying to get a boat and go out there.
Linebackers playing their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick
no.
something to them between the second.
What do you mean, like where the food trucks
Take
are?
it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still, fourth down upcoming.
Nah, I went over there.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on
Oh, yeah, I was in the league by Harker Heights. Yeah, that's Dana Peak. Oh, man.
just inside the 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, great. Good one.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0.
See, put a little drive together, 10 plays.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Kind of hard going against my boys. You don't?
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Oh, nah, I try to play with all the teams, man.
Passing, it's Dalton. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And
nah, I like running with the Giants because of their running back.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
Yeah, Saquon.
Get a couple of first downs, run some
I like
plays,
running with the Redskins too because they got AP.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon.
I don't like them. I like the Cowboys. I just like being competitive. That's all.
To start things out.
Oh, I like playing with them too. Oh, I don't play with him. I run with Connor. Yeah, bro.
Carry for their fullback. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent.
Bell's a bomb.
Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
He's a bomb, yo. He's only good for fucking 5 games.
Go to the gap you're supposed to cover.
He's injury prone.
Deterred by anything else.
Oh. That should have been a pick.
First down yardage to the 35. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
Zeke. If it has anything to do with us going to the Super Bowl, yeah.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Ooh.
Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on like that first down there.
I'm trying to figure out this secondary over here.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Oh, the Rams are poo. Oh, when we went out to LA? Yeah, that was suck.
Brought in here by Tyler Eifert.
That shit had me mad. We should have took advantage of the weather. All that shit.
Into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Mixon's a beast, Joe.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Yeah, I like playing with him here. He breaks a lot of tackles.
Here's a give to Mixon. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
The one game I was playing with him, I had 135 yards.
Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Over here, over here.
Oh, don't you hate that when everybody's quitting?
And a short game down to about the
One dude I was just playing right now, he quit. And then I got into this game.
1:59 to go.
You shouldn't be allowed to do that.
We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Wow. I love those.
And out of the air, Dalton.
Oh, right to him.
Intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
But this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh my God, yo.
Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Second down, Prescott.
Oh my God, he's right there.
And
What the
inside the
fuck,
20
yo?
before he's brought down. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers
How you throw the ball away?
they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Jesse Bates.
I think it has something to do with
He
R3.
had a great read there from his free safety position. And
I believe so. I'm not sure. I never did that.
To be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
Yeah.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Sean Williams that time in on the stop. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Yeah, French 520. 520 is my birthday. For real, the day after.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Yeah, she's a Gemini though.
Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Yeah, she's born the same day as Biggie. Yeah.
Yeah. In the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found it and they exploited it.
Yeah, my daughter's birthday's on the 13th.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Nah, 13th of June. She's gonna be 5. Dang.
The kickoff unit is
I gotta get this. I gotta get a field goal, man.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a very important drive, doesn't it?
That happened to me, too. I was up 28. Somebody scored 28 points in the 4th quarter.
To start the ball game. And typically
I
the scripts go
like, yeah, all right.
24-25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Towards the target, and he has it over the middle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first.
I don't think I'm gonna get it though.
Dalton, 1st and 10. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
It's like a 50-yarder though. They're not even suggesting me to. They're telling me to go for it. It's a 62-yard field goal.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. The final act of the first half. Dalton.
Oh, man.
And he goes down once more. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Glad I get the ball back.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one.
I don't know, but I know
and the Bengal fans are probably
Jalen Ramsey got into his head one game.
And they have to, because everyone wants to talk about having a balanced offense. But these two, Andy Dalton, A.J. Green, their connection is vital to their chances of winning.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
For real? Oh, I would love them. I would love to have him on my secondary.
They go play action here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
What the heck is this, yo?
And it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
You didn't even know you had the ball.
Set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Wow.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half.
Oh, boy.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And that play play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go to Elliott again. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Prescott. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Michael Johnson in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Going end zone. Whoa.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. First and 10 for Dalton. Caught Eifert over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good luck. Couldn't have did it without you.
Andy Dalton now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Trying to see what's up with this secondary, man.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they could do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
Nothing in that 1st half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Play action here with Dalton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Oh, man.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Another chance for Dalton. Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Bullock out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Credit the tackle to Darius Phillips.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
I didn't make anything, Jess. Oh, Jess. Jamar made fish. She made that before you left.
Elliott a first down and more. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Any team that successfully runs a toss play cannot do it with an offensive line that can't move. You've got to have mobile players, especially those tackles, who can move laterally and seal the edge in order for the back to get upfield.
First down, Prescott.
Where you going, yo? Oh my God, yo. How the fuck you be throwing in that little ass pocket?
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Shit, I need a turnover right here. We're gonna run the ball. See?
The give is to Elliott. And he's going to find his way forward here.
Come on, strip that boy.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott, and he'll be taken down at the 34. The linebacker, Preston Brown, brings him down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
What
that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Again to Elliott. And that play is blown up.
You see the safety coming?
35. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Oh, he's a gambling man.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott to throw. Wide open receiver.
Jesus.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Throwing here, Prescott. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Here's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swain, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle.
10 plays again.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he probably
Dang, I should have ran straight across.
A return up to only the 14-yard line.
Fuck.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10.
Wow.
He's taken down. Back at his own 7. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Prescott here to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Now Prescott, and it's caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup from a yard out. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after here coming up. Extra point safely through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Andy Dalton now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Dalton here from the gun. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Dalton sets up play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Play fake here on first down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds.
Dang, so low though.
Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Dalton off play action. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's third down. Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
God, it's still broadcasting.